Hi, everybody. My name is Sharon Chung. I'm running to be the next state representative from the 91st District, which is right here in Bloomington, Normal. And what a beautiful fall day we have here to celebrate the first day of early voting. I'm so excited to be here with the senator and the governor and all of you. I have to say, I have to say that the gains that we've made here locally really would not have been possible for so many, a lot of people I see out here today. I'm so proud of our community. I'm so proud of all the stuff that we have done for the past 6+ years now here. I'm so thrilled and I'm so excited for what's going to happen here in November. But we need you all to sort of help us get over to the finish line. I'm doing a lot of work. We're all doing a lot of work. I'm knocking on so many doors every day, and but we need you to go out and vote. That's why we're all here today. We're going to go across the street, go vote. You have so many ways to do it. You've got mail-in. You can go do it on the day of. But I think as Democrats, we're really great at voting early because we are confident in our candidates. We know that our candidates are going to be the ones that are going to represent us, be the ones to fight for working and middle-class families, and we are confident in our choices. We have got great people, great champions for working and middle-class families, all up and down the ballot. Might be the largest slate of Democrats we might have here in McLean County, in the history of McLean County. I'm so excited. So the one person that I'm so excited to be running with all these people, but I am particularly excited. I mean, nothing against you, Mr. Governor, but I am really particularly excited for what we can do here with Senator Dave Taylor from the Peoria area. I am so excited to see what we can do when we are both elected here in November for Bloomington Normal. So I'm going to pass it over to him.
And the truth is, Governor, that you and I are going to ride Sharon's coattails. She is a worker, and she has that reputation, and it's true. I've been out with her. I've tried to keep up with her. But this is a great day, because this is the first day of voting. And so I'm going to go, after this, back to my home, and I'm going to vote today, because I always like to vote on the first day. Right. And wear that little sticker right on my label. And what we need to make sure is that all of our neighbors and all of our friends and everybody gets out and votes, because this is what we do to preserve democracy. This is the bedrock of democracy, is getting people to the polls and voting. And look at the progress we've made in Illinois. And I'm not going to steal the governor's speech, but I'm going to introduce him by saying that... Louder? All right. I'm going to introduce the governor by saying that I'm going to introduce the man who 4 years ago took over when we were $16 billion in debt. And today, after 6 credit upgrades, we pay our bills on time in the state of Illinois. Governor Pritzker. Thank you. All right.
Well, you did steal my speech. Thank you so much, Senator, and you can't do these things alone. We need to elect Democrats up and down the ticket, right? Yes. And I'm so pleased to be here in Bloomington, back in McLean County with all of you. This is one of the most exciting transformations in a county that we have seen in many years. McLean County is a Democratic county. And we Democrats do have a lot to brag about. We balanced 4 budgets in a row. We paid off all the state's overdue bills. We've gotten 6 credit upgrades. We provided $1.8 billion in gas, grocery, and property tax relief for working families across Illinois. Pretty good. And there is so much more to do, but we've got to continue our fight to protect a woman's right to choose. We raised the minimum wage and protected workers' rights, but it also means we've got to go to the ballot and vote for the Workers' Rights Amendment. Our job as Democrats is to stand up for working people all across the state of Illinois. It's what we do. Now, this is a tough election year. You've seen a red wave, so to speak, of Republicans across the nation. But I want to make it clear that Illinois is different. Illinois is experiencing not a red wave, but a blue wave. And I'm so excited about being able to run on the ticket with Sharon Chung, who's going to be your next state representative. And with Senator Kaler, who has for many years now stood up for working families, not just in Peoria, but in his district at large. And he now represents this area. And I want to make sure you all know he is one of the best leaders we have in Springfield. You're going to vote for him, right? So we've got a job to do. Today is the first day of early voting. That means today is the first chance that people get all across the state to go in and elect Democrats, to make sure that people who have your back are standing up for you, making sure that we're building our majorities in the General Assembly, re-electing our great U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth. And all the statewide candidates, Mike Frerichs and Susana Mendoza and Kwame Raoul, and we're going to elect Alexi Giannoulias as our next Secretary of State. And we've got to defeat Darren Bailey. So we have a lot of work to do, folks, and I just want to thank you all for coming out today. Have you got your list of candidates that you're going to vote for, that you're going to walk into the ballot and vote for? Everybody ready? Yeah. Yep. I want you to remember something. You got to go up and all the way down the ticket. We're going to start with Tammy Duckworth at the very top of the ballot because she's our federal senator. And then as you move your way down, don't skip over governor. I need your help, but make sure you get all the way down the ballot and vote for judges. It's very important that we get everybody elected, but along the way, make sure you're voting for Sharon Chung. So I just want to say thank you all for coming out today. Get ready to vote. Are you ready? Yeah. We're going to count to 3, and then everybody's going to start moving. I want to meet all of you before you go. But I just want to say 3, 2, 1, let's vote. Let's vote. Thank you all for coming out today.